well past dark, but until then, it's high fives in the parking lot, ties and shoes with a double knot. High fives in the parking lot, ties and shoes with a double knot. High fives in the parking lot, ties and shoes with a double knot. High fives in the parking lot, ties and shoes with a double knot. Ties and shoes with a double knot. Ties and shoes with a double knot.
Sup, everybody. I did have a plan to do something else. I was gonna play KDC, finally. Well, okay, I was about to say, Logan, I wasn't actually planning on doing TFT today. I was planning on going to KDC. But I forgot I had uninstalled all my Steam games, and that it was going to take 2 hours to install KDC. So we're going to play KDC tomorrow. We're playing KDC tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, we're climbing out of the TFT hole. Starting tomorrow, we're climbing out of the TFT hole. That's what's happening. Okay. Could be an okay start here. It seems like a good one. It seems like a good one. There's a lot of directions we could go right away. Honestly, we'll just grab multiple stuff, and we'll just let the entire first stage be a find out. Ooh, we could go for... We could go into Voyager Meeple.
I go where my research takes me.
That actually sounds really good. We're gonna go for Voyager Meeple. I am starting with the newest one, just because it's the one I own, so 2. Okay, cool, we get our 3 experience, that's value. The solo leveling doing work. I don't even think we're gonna use Vigar, but... I say that's fine. There's a good pre-game montage that catches you up with the plot. Yeah, I've heard that you don't need to play the first one. And I've heard the first one is good, but I've also just heard that there's some quality of life stuff that happens with KDC 2 that makes KDC 2, while still brutal. I've heard both games are brutal. I've heard there's just some quality of life that makes KDC 2 a little more enjoyable. Yo. Fuck 'em up, Thresh. And another solo. Another solo. The solo leveling goes my way. Yeah, that's true. This is one of the most overpowered god things you can get, so you always
Rejoice at
take
your
it, in my
redemption!
opinion. Like, the other thing that's offered has to actually be god tier for you not to want to take that. That's just my opinion. Like, I don't really know what you could get that would genuinely just be better than that. Outside of, like, hyper-specific situational things. I don't think there's actually anything... We'll just take a sword because it could go into something later, but nothing that could combine with the recurve bow right now. We were kind of hoping for... like, probably a belt. So that we could make a Gnasher's Tooth for Aurora. Oh! Okay. They had too many star levels and too stacked. We got owned there. But it's fine. The soul leveling has actually still been pretty kind to us.
I go where my research takes me.
And we've been able to econ. We've got a backline that's built up. We'll be able to go straight to Voyager 3. And then... I think we probably go, like, minimum meeple. Minimum meeple. You know what? You know what sequel gets a lot of shit that I actually think is one of the greatest games of all time and is underappreciated as one of the greatest games of all time? Dark Souls 2. I know so many people that don't fuck with Dark Souls 2. And I'm totally real. I think Dark Souls 2 is just slightly less good Elden Ring. And I do mean slightly. You don't need to, like, it is different enough from... Yeah, I'm a huge DS2 stan. Like, huge. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's definitely up there as one of my favorite games of all time. That game is incredible. Yeah, I think it was too ahead of its time, and people were too judging it as immaculate vibes. The world design is so much cool, like, honestly, so much cooler than Dark Souls 1. The story is more concise in a way that's still, like, vague in its delivery in that Soulsy vibe, but has, like, but I also think is, like, much more concise. We can make a Voyager, right? We just have to re-roll this into a rod. The boss design. Best boss designs, too. Yeah. Now, does it have some bosses that miss? Absolutely. Absolutely it has some bosses that miss. But also, it has 40 bosses. 40! There are 40 bosses in Dark Souls 2. It only misses because some of the bosses have to be filler, just like some of the bosses in Elden Ring have to be filler. No fucking way. No, no, no. Oh. Oh.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, right? That it is like 1/5 of them. Okay, let's see. We'll do that. And oh, this Aurora is gonna slap so fucking hard, actually. But yeah, what was I saying? I was saying, I think Dark Souls 2, because of when it came out right after the hype of Dark Souls 1, and people were expecting just another Dark Souls 1, really? Like, with some graphical improvements, and instead they got, like, almost no graphical improvements, and a game that was, like, was a Souls-like, for sure, but it's honestly so much different than Dark Souls 1, which I also think is incredibly refreshing. And I think if you compare it to anything, it's more like Bloodborne and more like Elden Ring. Like, it's more like an in-between of Bloodborne and Elden Ring than it is like Dark Souls. And because of that, like, it was just too different for people to digest. People judged it unfairly. But I think anyone who's willing to, like, look past what are admittedly kind of dated graphics, just like they're willing to look past the dated graphics of Dark Souls 1, should replay Dark Souls 2 and experience it as its own thing, because it's incredible. There are so many mechanics in that game that I wish came back. That I wish came back.
And eternal life is granted.
Like the bonfire aesthetics. Or honestly, I actually like that you can permakill enemies. Like, I like that you can permakill enemies. I think that's good, actually. We did it. We have the woman, the Aurora. She is her. I think we need to go, yeah, we're gonna power level straight to 7. Oh! 3,000 damage. She 11,000. While we're down the line of retrying games I think you were too harsh on, Sekiro, for a lot of similar reasons, you should try it again on stream, sometimes especially after you dive into Neo. So, I was harsh on Sekiro specifically because I think the gameplay loop on it is too samey. Like, it's a fine game, but I just wasn't that into... There's something that adding RPG elements does that allows me to go, okay, there's stuff for me to play with. Beyond just, like, learning the combat mechanics. And that does a lot to keep my interest. RPG mechanics do a lot, like, just being able to play with a build does a lot to up my enjoyment of something. I'll be totally real, like, that's a total personal preference thing, But yeah, being able to like mess with a build and put together a build just does something for me. You know, okay, maybe I'll give it another chance. Out of fairness, because yeah, plus that game is constantly on sale to a ridiculous degree, to be honest. So, okay, we're gonna put the Dark Lady in here because she just does a lot to make your team a lot tankier, and we're into that. Damn, they've got Karma. Okay, our front line got a little cooked. Our front line got a little cooked. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I want that. I think I want that. Yeah, we're gonna go for Glass Cannon. Because we just want our back line to absolutely cook. Oh, yeah. I truly think it is some of the best feeling sword combat in any game. Admittedly, I'm a sucky got parry slop games sucker for. You know, I like parry godding and all, but I am a little like again, like, I'll say No Rest for the Wicked is kind of a parry slop game. I'll say that, like. And I'm obsessed with that game, but it's also because it has one of the most in-depth, like, you can abuse the RPG mechanics I've encountered in a hot minute. Oh! We were so close. We need to do something to force them to cluster, actually. I have an idea for positioning all this. Oh. Booyah. It leans so far into parry mechanics, it becomes like a rhythm game. Well, okay, so that's part of what I kind of didn't vibe with when I first tried it, admittedly, was that I was like, oh, so it's a rhythm game. And that kind of like busted my vibe something harsh. Because like after a minute I was like, oh, okay, we're just rhythm, we're rhythm killing everyone. And it's something, like, admittedly, like, I do like games that are like that more now, because I'll say I have not given Sekiro a chance in, I don't know, 8 years. I pretty much played it when it came out and then didn't vibe with it and never played it again.
I will bring justice to this world, no matter the cost.
Yes. And actually, that's why I started getting bored with Neo. I started getting bored with Neo for that reason. Was I started trying out different builds and realizing that the builds were entirely aesthetic. Which was also harshing my vibe.
Into the dark!
Let's get this over with.
Okay. If we can get her... Oh my god. 69 damage hit. We gotta...
Nice. Nice. 69. 69. Look at that. Nice. 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 Nice.
Oh, she got one shot. That's rough.
Out of my way!
My kill list never gets shorter.
Okay. We're definitely gonna mighty the mech here, I think. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna mighty the mech. No, I have not. I haven't gotten anything in a second. There was supposed to be like a target drop this week, and then it never happened, so it looks like it's gonna happen next week. We're kind of waiting for the Pitch Black release for Pokemon.
The unrighteous will burn.
Well, these remaining items kind of suck. Okay, so the Pitch Black release, I'm actually really excited for, too. Because it actually has a bunch of cards that look hype for gameplay, to me. I'm particularly interested in, I'm actually bad with Pokemon card names. No, okay, no, I remember. I'm particularly interested in Rampardos and, Shieldon, the fossil Pokemons from, I think, Diamond and Pearl era. They're having they're getting card release for what looks like is going to be incredibly disgusting energy removal deck. Which I am super interested in because I think it's gonna finally dethrone Dragapult, or at least maybe produce a deck that is competitive enough to make Dragapult not literally 45% of the meta. Dude, our front line is just getting quashed.
Kill list never gets shorter.
Okay, we're getting close on that Aurora, and then we can fucking give up on her. Or we can't give up on her, she's too important. Dude, it's just, I don't know what to do with these last items here. They're not gonna go on anyone. Like, maybe we could throw them on Karma. We also have to find her. Okay, good slap. Good slap. Okay, good. Okay, we might get this. We've got to cast one more time. Cast one more time. Boom! One more.
Where my research
There we are. Now we can level up. I don't want to spam level, even though this game is really disgustingly tilted. Like, look at the disparity here. It's like 31, 29, 22, 15, 12, 1, 107. Yes! Okay, not yes. Oh, yes! They got a little closer. If they hadn't done that, she would have only one-shot one of them and we would have lost. That was very
Behold
lucky.
the righteous flame.
We need another tank item. Nice. Good enough. Good enough as a tank item. And still do not be greedy. Oh, they finally lost. They finally lost. Okay, if we can get our last Voyager in here with Karma, that is a pretty big jump. 5% more amp. Now, we'll ruin our funny number. We'll ruin our funny number, so it won't be 60 nice. 69 nice. 70 now. Oh, because Deathblade. So let's say. Fuck. We've got probably one more fight in us. Man, these low health people still being in the game is frustrating.
My kill list never gets shorter.
We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it. The Dark Lady at least gives our entire team a little durability. Like, that could be something. Okay. Okay. We've got him cornered. And they're out! And that puts us top 4. We're getting LP, baby! And we get to fight the dragon, which means we're probably going to get to hit level 9.
A bargain is due.
Probably hitting level 9 will mean we get to Mighty our mech. Oh, another mech?
Look out!
I mean, 54. Can we? Well, that's exactly what we have. We have mightied our mech. We have mightied our mech. We got one of their dangerous people. But it's not looking good for us. Oh! Ah! It's not happening. Oh my god, it happened!
Knowledge is power.
That was so close. That was so close. I'm sweating. We're third place. We're third place. Tier someone. Oh, okay, gold. Can we tier our mech up? There's our mech. Okay. Not finding our Morgana. Which... or our Tom. Neither of those have been found. This being tiered up, though, is huge. That's an extra 500 healing. Fucking everybody has Morgana because she's busted. Yes. Boom! Okay, that Morgana is really dirty, actually. Goddamn. Goddamn, that Morgana is dirty. There we go! And we'll just lock this, and if we... Okay, this person's on a fucking roll, though. We beat this person twice. Did they have... They have 7 Shepherd. We're so fucked. We're gonna lose just because we're at a lower health total. And these people were winning a lot more before we started winning. And this person hit a God state. Like, we would get second if we had more HP. God damn, it's tanky too. Nah, yeah, we lost. Third place is alright, though. Third place is alright. It was the best we could have hoped for, given our momentum position. But yeah, I'm really interested in Rampardos and Shieldon. Let's see if I can get a Pitch Black card list. Pitch Black card list. Dude, we have the English. Do we have the English ones revealed? Do we not? Like, what? Okay, whatever. I remember what they are. Okay, so in this list, we're pretty much only excited for a couple cards, gameplay-wise. But those cards are... We're super excited for this guy. Because this guy has, so this first move just does like 110 damage and can do extra damage, an extra 110 damage if something. But its second ability one-shots the opponent if they have any special conditions on them, which can be helped out by this card, which confuses both active Pokemon unless they are Dark type. So you'll be able to one-shot a card in combo with this, and probably also build your deck to have more stuff. There's also this guy, which he has a magical, he hits a magical range where he can do 330, which means he can one-shot Dragapult. He also has 340 health, which means he's going to be hard as fuck to kill. So, you might be able to build a deck with this guy. So those are 2 cards that I'm immediately excited for. And then here's Shieldon. Shieldon's ability makes it so your Pokemon cannot take damage from attacks if the Pokemon that is doing the attack has 2 or less energy attached to them. Which is so cool. And then you have Rampardos, who can discard energy from your opponent. He basically comes with a hammer, which is a trainer card which discards an energy. It's so cool. I'm hyped for those cards. These are going to be so fun to play with. Honestly, there's not much else in the set, play-wise, but the art on some of these cards I would be hyped to get. Like, this full art right here is so cool.
I never rest.
We might be able to, depending on what the Psionic is, we might be able to do Marauder. We could also just do Dark Star, though, because we started with good Dark Star. We've got a bunch of good angles right here, actually.
Battle for eons.
Alright, what is the Augment gonna give us? What is the Augment gonna give us?
So hungry.
I think Marauder might be... Challenger could be in the stars here. Gotta spend... What is it? Spend 18 gold on shop rerolls. So that's 9 shop rerolls. You have to spend the gold on them. The best thing to do from my experience with this augment is just save all your gold until the minion round and then do your rolling. Which might mean taking some L's. We have an okay start. It's not the greatest start, but we have an okay start. If we see a Psionic, we'll grab them just to check the items. We'll go Marauder if we have the good Psionic item. Otherwise, we're going Challenger. Double Rage Blade is crazy, actually, this early. Kale is pretty good. Ari's probably not going to offer much. Wow, they actually buffed this. I think it used to be 20 gold to open the chest.
What's up, Buttercup?
had 1 more HP if we killed that Talon. We'd maybe take gold. Ari could offer us gold, and we might take that over an item. Oh yeah, this is one of the worst ones she can offer you. Maximum interest by 1 is much better. A tier is pretty good. I would really, really like to see a psionic though, so we can scope out if we're gonna go psionic. Like, okay, it tells you what Stargazer is happening right away, but why can't you scope out what your psionic is right away without finding a psionic? Why is that? Seems a little fucked up, if I'm being real. Good bounces. Good bounces. We need a Rage Blade on her for her to really get bouncy.
I'll savor this.
We're gonna do this just because the Primordian is kind of like extra gold income, so it's pretty decent to just have. It's 1 to 2 extra gold per round, which is not insignificant.
What's up, Buttercup? Kiss, kiss.
Yeah, wrecked. And we're turning it. We're turning it. We're turning it. And we still stayed in bottom 4, which means we're going to get a component anvil for free.
I'll savor this.
So hungry.
The machine is ready.
My kill list never gets
Oh,
shorter.
no, we're not going psionic.
Let's go. Kiss, kiss.
Nice, we got our Jinx. Although... do we... I don't think we're using Jinx. Yeah, we're not using Jinx. Yes. That's a good one.
What's up, Buttercup?
We'll swap these over to Maokai. Because I think I want to go for Brawler. Because Rek'Sai, Maokai, Urgot, Tom? Or no, that's what I'd want to do for Marauder.
So hungry.
Ooh, we definitely want that. Okay, and we'll hold off because... Okay, so I think we're just going to do 2 bruisers, so we're not going to use Urgot. Because we're going to want... Are we going to... We're not going to activate full Nova. I'm wondering how much Nova we want to activate. We do 4 Nova, because we could have Marauder, Challenger, throw in a Bastion for Bastion, and then Maokai for Brawler. Might be a little crazy to not activate the full, but there's really no reason to throw in Caitlyn. She does literally nothing in this situation. Ugh, we're so close to gunning them down. So close to gunning them down. We need Nai. That's what we need.
I'll savor this. No running!
We will not be keeping Briar. We're only keeping the Primordian now because, like, there's not much else we can act it, or there's not much else to do right now, like, as a placeholder, and at least this is generating us income, because, like, this Briar is basically a free refund of 3 gold later. Nice. And we lost that person earlier, so we've grown in power. We'll definitely get stuck on level 7 for a little bit. We definitely want to be
Rejoice
Sword.
at your redemption!
Ooh, we could say fuck it to an IE and just go Deathblade. I think we're saying fuck it to IE and just going a Deathblade, because if we're gonna have a Kali, we're gonna get precision anyways. Now, she might not have high crit chance, so she might not be critting often, but it doesn't really matter. We really just want it for the occasional precision crit anyways. I think Deathblade's consistent damage. It's also more damage. We're up to 50 gold, but we're going to 60 because we got the Ari. We got the Ari add-on. So we're doing really good on Econ here, despite also rolling on our treasure rolls. Wow, that's unlucky for them. I cannot believe... I guess... Does she prioritize attacking the last person that was marked? Because that seemed unfair. But also, they wanted to lose? Holy shit. They've already got, like, 400 stacks on their... They're having a perfect anima situation.
Protect what is pure.
Now we have that minimum precision, minimum Nova. We're definitely going to want Rost in here. Because we're going really wide. I think we always want to go really, really wide. Oh, no.
What's up, Buttercup? Kiss, kiss.
We cannot hurt them.
What's up, Buttercup? Kiss, kiss.
Do not have the damage to hurt them. We're sitting bottom of top 4 right now. The spread in this game is actually kind of tight.
Savor this.
So hungry. So hungry.
Let's go.
Oh, we got a fucking spatula. Is there anything we could even make that would actually be good? I mean, we could make a Nova. Yeah, let's make a Nova. That way we actually hit 5
Let's
Nova.
end this.
And we didn't even lose that much out on our econ. The econ's not immaculate, but it's fine. The econ is fine.
What's up, Buttercup?
They're also anima. They're stacking not even kind of as good as the other anima.
Rest. If only you
Not even kind of as good as the other anima.
I'll savor this.
Don't want a fucking recurve bow. Random completed item, I guess.
There is mischief in the stars. Also gas clouds. They smell like farts.
I don't actually think I need another sword. It's not what I wanted to see either. That is not what I wanted to see either. No, we lost aggro. Nice. Nice.
Kiss, kiss.
Good job. Good job, MF. You're doing work for being 1 star still. Alright, we've been opening our chests pretty regularly. I think my primary worry at this moment is actually just going to be leveling up.
protect what is pure.
Let's see if we can get this a little early. Get this out of the way a little early. Because we do need to open our chest each time. If we can open a little early, it'll be fine. We really don't want to use our duplicators till they're the duplicators that actually level our MF up. We will throw out Briar the moment we can actually finish Nova from it. That was close, but we did it. We're on fire. We're on fire. We're a winner, baby. You know what? I want the Ari. I want the experience and stuff. Yeah, we want that. We can make a Quicksilver for Belveth. Quicksilver on Belveth is good. We kind of want a Sunfire for Maokai, I think. Nice.
Let's go.
So hungry.
What do we get here? Hey, you know what? I'm kind of okay with that item. Wait. No. We can get the armor out of it to get that Sunfire we wanted. This is the anima person. They got Cyclonic Slicer, which is a ridiculous item. Crap, they're really low, but there's a good chance that they never lose again with the combo of items they got. Cyclonic Slicer is a crazy item, and they got Tentacle Slam.
I'll savor this.
I'm gonna clean this galaxy from the inside out.
We'll probably just go for the team stun. We'll probably just go for the team stun when we get it. Just because it also makes Maokai do some damage. We were so close. One more auto attack. That was a very close fight.
Let's make this memorable.
We'll take that. Save our gold for a second for the reset. We'll take another Gargoyles and put it on Rek'Sai. And then we'll take a Ginsoon's and we'll put it on Kindred when we find Kindred. Oh, and we got it. So we're gonna do some rolling, especially because this is our primary rolling level. Okay, we need 2 more misfortunes. That sucked. Their entire team is 3-star. That's rough. That is rough.
I'll savor this.
Actually, it might be time to just throw this out.
So hungry.
Protect what is
We
pure.
really do need that Maokai, too. Belveth will be nice. Maokai would be really nice. MF is essential.
What's up, Buttercup?
Okay, we got this one. Hate that they have Kindred. I'm just wondering if we beat enough people.
That felt good.
What is this? Yo.
What's up, Buttercup?
This person's gonna be on. Yeah, they have not lost since they got the item. They have not lost since they got the item.
Relax a little.
Kiss,
Okay,
kiss.
one more MF. One more MF.
Nowhere is safe.
Protect what is pure.
We can't roll down anymore. The Maokai's being up, we really need a Kindred. Good job. Good job. Top 4 is still not guaranteed to us. There we
I'm
are.
gonna clean this galaxy from the inside out.
That's gonna be big. That's gonna be big. Now... we really need Kindred and to be able to level up and put her out. I just don't know if that's in the cards.
What's up, Buttercup? Kiss, kiss. What's up, Buttercup?
I hate that this person has so much HP because they're gonna coast into the top, like just off their HP total.
The God Killer.
We're gonna try and focus on leveling and then rolling. Which, depending on how much gold we get here, we might be able to do relatively easy.
To rest, if only you could.
Let's do that. And then this is gonna reset.
My god doesn't want peace.
Do we not get any more? Does this stop? Oh, yeah, no, it stops at stage 6. Okay, so then
Oh,
Kindred. Wait. Are we stronger than them now? Yo, we're stronger than the unbeatable Anima. Wait, did the Anima get knocked out? Is the Anima still in the game? Yeah, this is the Anima, and we just beat the Anima. We immediately get top 3. There we go.
Shine once more before the end.
Okay, if we beat the Anima with this, we're definitely beating them with the upgrade.
What's up, Buttercup? Kiss, kiss.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. We're definitely beating them with the upgrade. And as long... We have been beating this person, like, all game. So as long as that keeps up,
Let's go.
we should whip them. We might have first in the bag. We might have first in the bag. I don't want to be too confident here, but we might. This is a pretty big deal, having Hellfire Hatchet on Maokai actually turns Maokai into a damage dealer, because he stuns the whole board and then starts doing extra damage per auto attack, which gets enhanced by the Hellfire Hatchet.
What's up, Buttercup? Kiss, kiss.
Okay, yeah, we crushed him. Did the other person get knocked out? Okay, no, they must have beat their opponent.
Fight me. That felt good.
So they're gonna have to do some kind of reordering to beat us. And it doesn't look like they are. Or no, they did. They swapped these two people.
What's up, Buttercup? Kiss, kiss.
I think it made it worse for them.
What's up, Buttercup?
Only slightly, though. Whoa. Oh, I guess they fought Greygost. Is it gonna be double Elim? Because I'm gonna fight them again, and they're gonna fight my ghost, right? And I've been beating them. Is this gonna be a double Elim? This could be a double Elim.
What's up, Buttercup?
Elimed? Elimed, double Elim, first place. That's what I thought. Wow, the 3-star MF made a colossal difference. Also, the Maokai with the hatchet. The Maokai with the hatchet tech is crazy, actually. The Maokai with hatchet tech is crazy. Can we keep it up?
I offer many paths to tranquility.
I will follow this path until the end. Pathetic.
Let's see, what is our Stargazer? Oh, it's a bad Stargazer. Stargazer is not our friend this game.
Look out!
Definitely. We'll always activate that
I'll
early
savor
when
this.
offered because it's a freebie. Items aren't leaning us. We'll take Team Builder. I think that one is pretty much always good. We didn't get a late game champ. I think we're gonna hold our rerolls. Because we could go pretty much any direction, and we have not gotten a Keystone champion. Caitlyn is always dead.
I never rest.
We'll just hold a lot of things and just hold this early. We'll take the L, the inevitable L early from this. But we don't have items or champions that are pushing us in a direction. We don't have any Keystone champions. We didn't get an augment that's pushing us in any direction. I think we actually just like coast without a plan right now. Like there's a chance we don't lose all of our fights, but we're probably gonna lose all of our fights. We could still go some Nova, and like Marauder's an option, but we have to see what the Psionic is for Marauder to really be an option. You always lose to a 2-star team early. Fate, Stargaze is not an option. Fate Weavers could be an option, but Fate Weavers would be via Meeple.
Finally, some action.
That is a Keystone champion. We see an Orin, it's a definite. They rush to 5. I guess they're feeling themselves on Vanguard. Oh, they got Silver Spoon. They did not rush. That's just what they got. That's pretty darn
Peace
good.
with yourself, you will be.
That's got an item and it's a champion. So, like, we could go Space Groovy, but it's not a definitive direction. If we saw a Misfortune, we actually have more champions to go for a Misfortune build right now. Or if we saw a Jinx, we have more champions to go with Jinx build right now.
I'll savor this.
And what did I say?
So hungry.
What's up, Buttercup?
And we can maybe, because we're gonna get double anvil here, we might be able to go into very specific items.
I'll savor this.
We'll just keep econing because we're already in, like, we're not gonna do anything that's gonna guarantee us to stop, like, losing right here. So it's better for us to just take the continued gold. We'll basically be at 50 past Krugs, which will be great for us. See, that was already decently close. We didn't even lose that much health on that one. We lost, like, what, 4 health or something? 5 health?
Doing it.
Booyah.
Oh, that was fun.
Okay. Now, we probably focus on leveling here, just because... Yes. Integral item. We focus on leveling here just because, like, MF is our most important person, Maokai is probably our second most important person. Both of them are 3 costs. So, leveling is mostly going to be important at that point. We also are going to want Rost. While 3-starring Rost isn't important, it wouldn't hurt, too, if it just so happens while we're rolling.
What's up, Buttercup?
So I think we're actually just going to save all of our fucking rerolls till we're level 7. And look, we're already winning now. With the addition of Maokai. That's how important and powerful he is to the team. Yo, I love Golden Gambit. I mean... Are we upset? Nope. Is that pretty sick? Yeah, it is. A Deathblade that gives basically double the AD of a normal Deathblade? Yeah, we're not mad about that. We're not mad about that at all. We always love a Golden Gambit. Because, like, you lose and you get 2 full items.
Kiss, kiss.
Amazing damage. And we just, once we get Aatrox out too, it adds the Shred, which I think the Aatrox tech is worth it, because then you don't have to have a Last Wisp, or what is it, Last Whisper, or Evershroud, or something. Nice. That one was close. But we're already stabilizing. I thought we'd be losing a little more. That's actually not very good, so we're just gonna take the 8 gold. And we can get our Rod for our Rage Blade. Rage Blade is really important because it just increases the rate at which he casts her ability. I know a lot of people want other things, like red buff is not a bad option, but we were lucky enough to get the Yasuo red, like, solar hex, so we don't need it. We don't need it. So we can, like, we can get Rage Blade without even losing out on anything. Now we've got our Aatrox out. When we find Rost, we'll just swap Briar out for Rost.
I'm on the
We'll grab
job.
her because you know what? If we can hit level 9, like we're not aiming to, but if we can hit level 9 for free, then we'll still throw her out just to have the activation on Maokai because the team stun is still really strong. Still a 1-star, too. Still a 1-star. And this is where we start rolling. This is where we start rolling.
I'm on the job.
Protect what is pure. Yes. I am the God Killer.
Nice. That's going to be stabilizing even more.
Yes.
Oh. Those bouncies, they just do such good damage. Now we just need tank items for Maokai. Of course, Warmogs is on the wish list. It's probably the most integral item for a Maokai.
Oh, that felt good.
Getting a little unlucky here. Does someone else have MF? Not seeing an MF, not seeing an MF,
Leave
not
the
seeing
lane.
an MF, not seeing an MF, not seeing an MF, not seeing an MF. Okay, so we're just being regular unlucky.
Kiss, kiss.
They have it coming.
These are not really items we want.
Stand back.
Nowhere is safe.
That's pretty crazy. That we're just now starring up the Bel'Veth. Okay. We're starring things up, which is good. We're just not starring things up like we were last time. The rate of starring is definitely worse so far. But hey, I don't think we hit our stride till stage 6, so we basically have the whole next 2 stages to be on track like we were last time.
Kiss, kiss.
Their front line is soft. How are you gonna even, like, how are you gonna let that guy chip away if your front line is so soft? I mean, that would be really funny. That would be really good. That could be incredible.
gonna clean this galaxy from the inside out.
I don't even know if that's good, but
Kiss, kiss. What's up, Buttercup? Kiss, kiss.
Delveth is always a good secondary carry. Let's see. She did okay damage. Nothing to write home about, but she might later. She might have damage to write home about later.
So hungry.
At least we're snowballing.
I'm gonna clean this galaxy from the inside out.
Protect what is pure.
Yes. Yes. Okay, we just need 2 more MFs. 2 more MFs. For us to be very happy. We're really hoping for a tank artifact item, but you know, you can't always get what you want.
What's up, Buttercup? They have it coming.
It is not yet time to die.
Guess we'll go for this.
That felt good.
I don't even know who we would want to put this on, though. Like, would the stun on a move that's already stunning create just, like, unnecessary overlap?
Gravity can't slow me down.
One more
Kiss,
MF.
I'm gonna
There it
clean this
is.
galaxy from the inside out. Kiss, kiss.
Stand back.
Okay. We do want to... I think we still want to stick around for Maokai. 7:15. She's slapping.
Kiss, kiss.
You know, everyone says Vex is a hyper carry, but I just don't see it. I don't see Vex ever hyper carrying.
I'll give you the
It just
easy
doesn't
way out.
happen from my experience. after we get double belt. Close enough, I guess.
So
I
hungry.
don't want to burn every dollar trying to get the perfect items.
All
Okay,
will
now we
know
might
us
go for a
in
level.
time.
What those Maokais? Okay, we lost. I was jib jabbing and we got taken down. That's sad. Okay, yeah, our front line is too squishy. We've not gotten the tanky items that we need. The gap is closing a little bit. We can do this. Oh, they've tiered up their backs.
What's up, Buttercup?
Our front line's way not strong enough now. We were just nuking before.
Make it quick.
Hector's Vow could help out.
Nowhere is safe.
We also just are not getting the star levels like we did last time. Okay, yeah, we're getting fucked, actually. Why is everyone leveled up so hard? Everyone's front line's got so much tankier. Okay, we got top 4, though, so actually it doesn't matter. We'd like to be able to coast more, but... actually just gonna put it on you because I think you're actually stronger. And then roll down.
All will know us in time.
Incredibly unsuccessful roll down. Okay, we didn't get knocked out. We have a chance.
Stand back.
We have a chance. Maybe if we get a tank item. If we get a Warmogs, we have a big chance, because then our front line will fucking disintegrate.
Even gravity can't slow me down.
Not a Warmogs. Take a Bramble Vest, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna stay on fire person. We're probably fucked. We're probably fucked. Our only hope is maybe the other 4 health person loses and they lose heart.
What's up, Buttercup?
Okay, no, we did not. We're fine with it, though. We're fine with it. LP's LP. Dude, the MF is really good. We definitely could have done better if we just, like, were luckier on our rolls. I think that was really it. The other game, we were luckier on our rolls, so we transitioned to a late game state better.
I offer many paths to tranquility.
You will know your place.
In Ornn right away. Well, that's a Keystone champion.
I've got this space-time on lock.
You gotta think about your team like an ecosystem. And an ecosystem is built around a keystone species. They're a pivotal part of which an ecosystem builds up from. So the first keystone species to move into your board is generally, in my opinion, the species that you should lean around. There can be like extenuating circumstances which cause you to go into something else, but for the most part, if an Ornn walks into the neighborhood, well, it's Ornn country now, and it's going to take a lot for it to not be Ornn country anymore. A lot. How was your walk, Abs?
Job done. Time to go home.
Fine, ignore me. See, okay, aura farming? That could be a reason to do something else.
Look out!
Okay, now. Actually, don't even know. Maybe we can just go into, like, 5-cost build? Is there really anything else that really uses... Here's the thing, does aura farming take the champion out of the pool? Does that happen? Like, I really don't know. Does that happen? Conduit reroll might be the way. We get it, what, fourth ring?
Join me in the dance cosmic. Prepare your mind.
Okay. I'm strategizing hardcore because I'm trying to think about how we want to build this comp. Like, he stretched to the whole board and it just didn't matter. I think Heat Death is actually trash. Booyah. Or actually... That's better, yeah. That makes more sense. And just because I think we're gonna go wide. I think any build you put MF in, you also put Rost in, and you go wide. I'm an MF whore, alright? I'm an MF simp. That's just how it is. I'm an MF simp. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna like somehow put MF in every build. It's just how it is. See, we're gonna get one anvil, which could be good because I think we really, really want an IE. I don't think I can fit. Yeah, I don't think I can fit an Akali in this build. So I think, yeah, I don't think I can fit an Akali in this build. So I think I have to get.
Even gravity can't slow me down.
An IE. A blue buff also would probably be good. Blue buff. I think we've learned that running a bunch of conduits is not helpful.
Meet your fate.
But I'm thinking you still want some, and like Mordekaiser is a front line. So, like, don't we kind of just want him in to eat punches? Don't we probably just want him in to eat punches? I mean, he barely eats punches. He does suck. But he still eats punches. You know, I'm a bitch for team builder. Let's just take that. Booyah. And yeah, we just probably try to level because I mean this is a level 7 reroll comp for sure.
Fight me. Come, fight me. Meet your fate.
Okay, not great. Shredded a little bit. It's a little bit to expect though. They're a level up on us and stacked. Didn't look like you hurt that much, unfortunately enough. Okay, they just kind of wrapped around. That wasn't great.
My sphere of
No, we're
influence
just gonna go full
grows.
Aurelion Soul. He's goaded. Yeah, we got our Warmogs on our Ornn. Yeah, actually, like, our whole ass team is 3-star. Now I'm thinking about it. Like, our whole ass team is basically 3-star. I feel like they might not be able to wrap around as much just because of the shape of this corner. Since you're like tucked away right here a little more. Oof. Like, well, one more combat after this, and we'll be 7. Oh, nice.
Protect what is pure.
Whole team is fucking 1-star. Yeah. I think that's probably decent. Why was he not eating orbs? Am I crazy, or did he not absorb the orbs? Or did the orbs not visually do anything? Oh my god, we didn't kill anything.
Prepare your mind.
Am I crazy, or did the orbs... don't the orbs visually drop? See if they do something. Paying attention to the orbs, paying attention to the orbs. Okay, yeah, one of them disappeared. He should... I feel like he shouldn't have had any orbs left.
I'm gonna clean this galaxy from the inside out. Kiss, kiss.
Now this I like.
I mean, that would have been good.
Rise a woman.
We're gonna get our bard super soon. Is it worth rushing to 8? I don't know. I feel like we need the rerolls, but also I want that bard out. That would be pretty fucking sick. No, I think we need the grab bag. Yeah. Yeah. I think that was it.
Now this I like.
I think a sword. I don't think we need any more swords. Let's try and reroll the sword. Okay. Radiant. Control getting a Radiant Warmogs here. We've released something. We'll at least swap out Victor for now, because there's no way Bard isn't better than Victor for right now. Oh, we got fucking Nova striked by the goddamn, what is this, the Annihilator? Yeah, well, how much damage did that fucking Annihilator do? Oh, actually, almost fucking nothing. Dude, the spread in this game is wild, actually. Yeah, I mean, we're already
like
doing
this.
that. Hey, it's not bad. We can throw, I think, Thieves Glove is kind of an OP item on specifically Frost, because he has, like, no scaling that's bad.
I'm gonna clean this galaxy from the inside out.
That's a woman.
We need 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. Okay. Yeah, Bard and MF doing really good, consistent dot damage, actually. 30% increased damage to tank. Chance to steal things. What? How do we know if the UFOs stole things when our board's full? There's like a special way to tell. Yep, there it is.
Oh, that felt good.
Kiss, kiss.
1 more.
I'm gonna clean this galaxy from the inside out. Kiss, kiss.
Hyper roll. 320 each second. Salty. How much salt? Oh, so you lost like 30 LP. Because it sets you at 75.
Congratulations.
Yup.
You have earned
Yup.
my contempt.
Yup. Come on, we need an armor. We need an armor. Fuck dog, where's our armor? No, these are bad items. Okay. Good enough.
Now this I like.
Okay, 3-player combats, 22 gold. That's gonna save us. Okay, okay, actually, we do have to level up. I do want to keep rolling, but we're just gonna have to, like... Okay, we need 40 gold. It's dumb, but I think this has to happen. Because we get this item. And get our conduit up. Okay, we rushed the Big Bang Deep-Sea. Yo! Yo, what the fuck was that, Bard? Bard just gave us a mountain of gold. Wait, why did we get that? Oh, that was from the rerolls. Okay. Okay. Let's get this front line poppin'.
Yeah.
I forgot Bard can just steal shit, and like we got so lucky there. He gave us 8 gold. He just literally gifted us 8 gold. Bard's busted. What are we even talking about? Bard is busted. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. My sphincter tightened, and he gave us 5 gold. Actually, no, 9 gold. Dude, he's printing us money. He's printing us money. Okay, Bard is being insane right now. He's generating, like, I don't know if we're just getting really lucky, because, like, 20% chance, I mean, 1 in 5, or if he's just getting all the takedowns, so that 20% gets to roll a lot. But, like, we are generating, like, almost 10 gold a combat off of Bard. I mean, that was the worst performance yet, and he still generated us gold.
Let's end this on a high note.
Are we leveling up? I don't think there's a reason to level up, is there? I'm not seeing a reason to level up. Outside of, like, well, I guess we could add another conduit in here.
Protect what is pure. Stand back.
Yo!
Gravity can't slow me down.
Okay, and then the bard gives us more gold. Okay, if we find another conduit, I guess we'll throw another conduit in. Well, I mean, that's another
There is
conduit.
mischief in the stars. Also gas clouds. They smell like farts.
We do really want to level this person up. Maokai would also be pimpin'. I can't believe we've turned this into a snowball. Okay, you know, Bard just killed 3 people already. I think I saw him abduct. And they're out. They're gone. Or Bard just evaporated. Okay, I mean, we got him. It's something. He does do AoE damage. Is he registering on the Richter scale? Not really. But he is contributing damage, which is still good. And maybe he contributes more. He did get a boost there, and, you know, we could... Okay. We could get another item here for him. Okay, wait. Actually... Oh no, we don't need that because it's actually redundant. We forgot.
Melt. Yes.
Oh, we missed an orb. And they're out. And oh my god! That was like 20 gold he just printed us. Yeah, I mean, fuck, dog. I guess we're just leveling up for free.
That felt good.
Like, we even... I mean, we're grabbing things just to grab things. Because we've got more money than cents at this point. We've got more money than cents. Thank fucking god, the dragon. Can you get a dragon from someone else's dragon? And we're first place? Dude, that was Bard, ridiculous. We got hard carried by Bard there. Like, all game. Hard carried by Bard. And hey, we are back to where we were pre our monumental loss spree. We have regained all of our losses from our monumental loss spree. That's something, right? Hey, we got a free chest. And we got a free chest. Oh. Okay. Kind of dog water. We got like one good chest and then a free chest with a champion, and then that free chest was just a champion without a free chest. Not that exciting. Not that exciting. You know, I have been playing TFT for so long, right? And I never spend money on the Treasure Realms thing, right? I have never spent money on it. Never. But, I gotta say, you'd think in all of the time that I have been getting these free amounts of the Treasure Realm thing, and buying into these things, right? In all that time, don't you think I would have hit, like, something other than a green open once? Because I've opened a green open every single time for years. It has never, and I mean never, in years of me rolling it, ever been anything other than a green open. And I know these drop rates here are ridiculous. Like, 0.3%. But I'm just saying, like, I have rolled this probably 1,000 times. And it's not only never been the star reward, it's never been a legendary reward. It's never been a standard reward. Or no. It's been this one 100% of the time. I guess this is 50% of all rolls right here, but I have never opened one of these, and it not just been 100 realm crystals. I've literally never opened this and had it been anything other than 100 realm crystals. I've never opened more treasure tokens. I've never opened a big pile of realm crystals. I've never opened a mythic medallion. I've never opened any of those. I've never opened a little legend. And this is supposedly 20% of the occurrence, is this stuff right here. I've never opened one of these. I have, and I mean this quite literally, only ever opened 100 realm crystals. It's the only way I've ever gotten anything out of this, is getting the realm crystals. And I've gotten to 10 of the medallions twice before, and every single time it's just been by opening up enough to get all through the whole like 60 slot and getting the 3 each time. That's how I know I've opened hundreds at least. Considering I'm at 6 now, and I'm about to get 2, and I know I've spent 20 of these medallions. At least 20. And I've only ever gotten them from this. That would mean I would have had to, I mean, that's almost, I'm approaching 600 pulls Isn't that the math on it? Because every time you finish this off, you get 3, and I'm approaching 30. In 4, it would be 30. So I've got to be at 500 something right now. I've got to be at about 500 pulls right now, and I've never pulled anything out of 500 pulls that's been anything other than 100 realm crystals. I mean it. I'm not being hyperbolic in any sense here. I have had almost 500 polls. Or no, I have had more than 500 polls, I think, right now. Because I would have had 26. $26 divided by 3 is going to be, what is that, like 6.6 repeating? Is that what it would be? Times, like, the 60? Would be how we determine how many polls we've made? No, that's not right. That's not right. What is math? Oh, it would be 8.6, wouldn't it? Not 6.6. It would be 8.6. Yeah, that's why I was wrong. It would be 8.6. And then that would be like times 60. I can't do 0.6 in my head, so I mean if we round it to 9, it's easy because then it's 540. And we're somewhere between 40 and 50. It's looking closer to 50 than it is 40. So, what do we want to call it? Like 546 is probably where I'm at. Except, oh, wait, no. No, I'm wrong, because you get 4 per stack. You get 4 per stack. I just can't see. My old man eyes on top of sunglasses can't see the grayed out thing here. So it's 4 per. That changes the math dramatically. Because yeah, then it would be 26 divided by 4, which is going to be 6.5. So actually it would be 6.5 times 60, which is actually only going to be like 400. .5 times 60 is going to be 420. Is that right? 6 times 6 is 36, right? And then no, it'd be 390. I'd have 390 polls. Dude, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Doing math makes me realize I'm really fucking dumb. If there's anything that makes anyone feel dumb, it's doing math. You know, the acquired by year for this game really makes me go, man, League of Legends actually really good free-to-play game. I can tell you the last skin I paid to get. I can tell you the last skin I paid to get. Damn. It's far back, too. Yo. I haven't spent money in League in so long. It was Prestige Misfortune. Because I bought the Battle Pass to get it. This is the last skin I spent money to get. I somehow got the other Prestige skins through other means. I think maybe I had already had RP, like I had bought a bunch of RP at once. Because I know I spent money to get this skin. All of these were free unlocked. All of these were free unlocked. Yeah, I used to buy the passes to get the prestige skins, and that was the only thing that I would spend money on for a long time. The last skin I directly purchased with money, though. The last skin that I directly purchased with money. Like, everything else here was unlocked via passes or the loot system. I'm pretty sure the last skin that I purchased with money directly was a Jin skin. I think it might have been Dark Star Jin. I actually think that was the last skin I bought with money directly. $2019. So yeah, I think 2019 was the last time I spent money, was the last year that I spent money on skins. And everything since then has just been unlocked free. Like, I have not spent money, given Riot Games money in 7 years. And like 8 skins unlocked this year. 19 skins unlocked last year. 19 skins unlocked the year before that. I did not play for all of 2023, I think. This is the only reason. Like, I just straight up stopped playing the game in 23. And, like, I stopped playing both League and TFT in 23. Whereas, like, I know in 21 and 22, I didn't play League, but I played TFT. So, not only did I not play League, I unlocked all of these skins right here by playing TFT. I know I wasn't playing League of Legends in 21 because I quit playing League of Legends to lock in and graduate from college during my final semester. Or final year, really. Not final semester, but my final year. And would only play the occasional TFT game. And I still unlocked... Holy shit, I actually unlocked 22 skins. So I guess they've been getting stingier, but not by much. Or maybe I've just been getting less lucky because 17, 19, 19, and so far 8. I mean, of course, we played A-Ramps, too. Which, a matter of fact... Dude... Mayhem is so good. Gabby, come play Mayhem with me. Why? But I want to take a mayhem break. So am I. Where are you?
I just got demoted back down to Plat 4, remember?
Well, I just got promoted to Plat 2. I want to take a break.
Fuck you.
You needed to take an elo break.
Fuck you.
A game of mayhem.
Fuck you. I don't want
Play mayhem with
I
me.
don't want to.
Play mayhem with me.
You can't make me.
Yes. Play mayhem with me.
I just want to play TFT.
Fine. I'll just play another ranked game with TFT. But do you really want me to? Don't you want to slow me down? Because I'm a winner, baby.
Nah, you're gonna lose.
Actually, statistically, that's probably true since we've won every game so far. The sprees never go on forever. But hey, I don't know, we have better luck when we're streaming. When we play this game and we're not streaming, we take straight L's constantly. We take straight L's constantly when we're streaming, or when we're not streaming. Dude, Bard with items might be one of the most overpowered champions in the game. I actually, like, in that game I just got first place in, I got, like, I got Aura Farm, and it was Bard, right? And once I got Bard out on the board, the game was just over. I didn't lose once after that. And he was like, I think the part that's so overpowered is when he has items, you know, he gets the kills, right? So he gets more chances to roll on his passive, right? He was generating me, no joke. He was generating me, no joke, 10 gold a round at minimum.
God fucking damn it.
What? You don't like fighting me? You don't like fighting me?
I called dibs on Space Groovy.
It's okay, I've been MF abusing. It's better than the Space Groovy. But no, for real, Bard carried me because Bard generated me literally 12 gold per round. Or more. Like, one round, Bard literally gave me 20 gold. Because Bard killed 3 legendaries and 2 epics, and gave me all 3 legendaries and both epics. Like, literally gave me 23 gold. What other champion can generate you 23 gold in one combat? Like, who else can do that? It's disgusting.
The righteous path begins with
We
me.
must rob LP from Gabby. She is a loser and is destined to lose. Okay, we got a Briar, which is pretty fucking useless.
Started with the basis, so
Pretty fucking useless.
the game already loves me.
I don't think that's actually helpful. The Teemo that someone got is pretty fierce. Someone got Caitlyn. That could be good if there's the Stargazer for it. And someone else got Briar. What is Stargazer? It is the terrible one. And then what do we got? We got Evelyn and Kale. Evelyn is rarely worth anything.
No time to waste.
I'll savor this. Look out!
amigos. It's break time. Twilight fades.
Mischief in the stars. Also gas clouds. They smell like farts.
So hungry.
We'd probably take that as early. That, yeah. I'm cooking. Yes.
Rally to me.
Yeah, we'll hold this early because it will maybe help us hold some random good shit. Maybe we can get some, stay in the bottom, get our anvils, and get some perfect items.
I will guide thy hand.
Okay. If we get lucky here, there's a lucky situation we could get here that would be insane.
I'll savor this.
And we didn't get it. We didn't get the lucky situation. It didn't happen.
There is mischief in the stars. Also gas clouds. They smell like farts.
could have gotten better things. We could have gotten better things. Not tonight. Better things were possible.
There is mischief in the stars. Also gas clouds. They smell like farts.
Not happy about that. Not. I'm just not. Okay. We'll take a free W. We still got to stay in the bottom. Wow. Getting one min almost pushed us out of the bottom, though. And wait, damn. Are we gonna get one anvil instead of two just from one win? That's actually so dumb.
Rally to me. Twilight fades.
Oh,
The sun's glory.
Meet your fate.
ooh, you know what? No, yeah, that makes
My
sense.
god doesn't want peace.
with the clock out
Maybe not here.
of it going into overtime right as my Zocast.
You will be destroyed.
Okay, we need this hyper roll to actually roll in. Okay. I kind of want to find a belt, another belt, because with another belt we could put a Relic on Zoe, and she can debuff pretty much everyone. I actually think a Morellicon on Zoe is much better than, like, let's say, a Sunfire, actually. I think I'd much rather have a Morellicon than a Sunfire on this team.
Give me more.
Paradigm shift time. There is mischief in the stars. Also gas clouds. They smell like farts.
The sky is not but dying stars.
We're so close on so many people. Got it. Zoe coming in clutch, so we can get a little more extra snowbally money.
Meet your fate.
Can we please just find my last Leona?
What's up, Buttercup? Kiss, kiss.
Nice.
Another reality.
I think I'm the only person that snowballed during that, so I got maximum value.
Twilight fades.
What do you mean?
For the Evelyn thing.
Still going.
You're still going? Me too.
Rally to me.
Come on, Giant's Belt. Come on, Giant's Belt. Sword would also be nice.
False prophet. You don't even serve a true god.
Did not get a giant's belt. It's pretty disappointing. Pretty disappointing. That.
Into the beyond.
Free 3 gold. Thank you. Sup? I think it's yours. Yep. Also, my Zoe is
My
definitely
god
doing some
doesn't
work.
want peace.
Definitely doing some work.
There is mischief in the stars. Also gas clouds. They smell like farts.
What? Oh, and I can actually do that.
Paradigm
And
shift.
boom, ya! She's back here smacking. Just smacking. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, that person we annihilated. That was not close. I don't think we actually have a late game option though. Oh shit, when you max it out, your whole team gets 10% durability, but you take 1 extra damage every time you lose. It's not. I'm gonna take the 5 costs. Plus, I'm already locked in that one. Yeah. The 5 depending on a 5 cost, we might actually get something that could give us a late game. Yeah, I'm jealous. I was kind of hoping for Vex or something. It gave me Jhin and Fiora. Neither of which I think I can gain any synergy from. So very sad for me, but I think I get nothing. That's pretty good. It's not a carry, but it's synergistic. Someone has a 2-star Jhin already. Oh my god. What, actually, what? Oh, they recombobed their board. They have Bard, Graves. Wait, who is that? She. Who is she? Where are they? They're almost at the bottom. Okay, they need to get knocked out. They have Bard, 2-star Jhin. Like, oh my god. If they get to stick around, they will be a problem. Some snowballing. We're doing some snowballing. We have not lost our Evelyn bonus yet. We have gotten like 30 gold from our Evelyn bonus. So far, this shit has been broken. It's one of the only things keeping our snowballing.
Dark blessings.
Apparently. Do we just want Ross? I was thinking, like, what do we want? I'm kind of thinking I might just throw Ross down.
Yes.
We have like a decent number of things
My God
for
doesn't
Ross
want
to feed
peace.
off of.
You cannot hide from me.
That is better for right now, though. That is much better, because that puts our Arbiter up and gives us Shepherd. We'll put out Ross next time. Yeah, that was close. That was close. You almost got me that time. You... Be proud. You fought well. What? What? Salty? Are you salty? I feel like she's salty. Be proud, Gabby. You fought well. She always gets mad when you quote anime at her. Because she's supposed to be king. And admittedly, she is king. It's not even close.
You don't even serve a
The winning is getting a little ridiculous, actually. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna go. I'm gonna put a Rost out.
You will be destroyed.
Meet your fate.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it adds some tankiness to our team. A little bit of attack speed doesn't hurt anybody either. Okay, this person's actually gonna run my shot. Wait, no, they're knee dying. That was the only thing that's scary. Okay, and they're out of the game. They're out of the game. So I think we're top 2 for sure. What do you think, Gabs?
I wish I could.
She's toxic. You know that, guys? She's toxic.
My god doesn't want peace.
Okay, this person has quite the Legends build. Okay, I am definitely gonna lose to the Zen. There are already like 40 Zens. Okay, yeah, this is ending my stream. I can't, there's too many Zens. Good job. We're top 4! Nothing matters anymore.
That felt good.
You could.
You cannot hide from me.
But I could also get an item. If I got an item. Oh boy, Gabby. I got an item. I actually see how I can reposition to fight specifically you to win. Yep. Oh, Blitzcrank, what the fuck was that? Not a friend. You think you're cute? Nice.
You will be destroyed. By force of will.
Force of will. I think I've got top 2 in the bag at least, though. Just because the other 2 are going to get knocked out almost by proxy before I can mathematically get knocked out.
By force of will.
So. When fucking up my backline, was I should have moved the back line too. The Leona did what I wanted Leona to do with my reposition, but I actually didn't watch you fight my ghost, so I didn't see that Gwen was getting into the back line super fast. So we get a god reward in 2 combats. I'll get 9. Is it viable? Is it viable? It would be very good if I could do it, because it would be +2. It would be a tiny stat edge. Yeah, they are. Their positioning does not leave any entry points. I lost in my, and I had someone do 20k damage. I don't think I can level is the thing. Like, even if I don't die here, is there... I need 56. Okay, yeah. Samira does too much. I guess I get 3rd, which I'm still fine with, just because the other person became unbeatable. I think, very unfortunately, you have 2nd. We're gonna keep watching just to see. Because they're only getting stronger, and I'm just wondering, do you have a pathway to get stronger? Like, realistically? Like, what do you 3-star... You could 3-star your Nami, and that's the only option? You do have the HP to do it. That's the only... I think the only way. You 3-star Nami. Oh my god. Yeah, because also the way you've got it clustered, that Nunu is gonna multi-hit knock up your entire team. Like, he's about to do it again. I mean, it doesn't look like they've noticed, because they have money to spend and they're not countering you. Gonna try a reposition gambit. It's hard though because your Shen kind of like
requires itself.
I think at best maybe if you like separated your Nami and your Samira, maybe both your Nami and Samira don't get hit by the same bolt, but he's still gonna hit your entire front line. It's gonna go diagonal through your whole front line. Yep. I was like, the way you reposition is gonna save your back line for at least the first hit. Second hit, no, though. Man. And that might kill you, actually. 1 health! I mean, it's the dragon round, so you have a chance. You have a chance. Because the dragon's gonna give you gold. He still only has a Jin. He hasn't even started up his Jin. Holy shit. If you don't get it right away, I mean, honestly, you probably gotta sell the Blitzcrank for it. No, just put that on Nami. You did it. Yeah, that's right. 100% or... okay, now she... what, crits for... she's gonna do 10,000 damage? I mean, you could still lose if you got CC locked. But realistically, no, because she's probably gonna one-shot the front line. Whoa, she didn't even actually one-shot the front line. I mean, it still doesn't matter though, because yeah, she does enough splash damage that she's killing all the squishies, and you one-shot him. Good job. Good job. You got the 3-star. I was honestly lucky to get where I got, so I'm not mad at all. Because I went a hyper roll build and then hyper rolled or then hyper spreed way longer than I had any right hyper spreeing.
That puts me back into fucking plat 3.
Good job. So I'm fine. I'm totally cool with a third. I was gonna be okay with a
20
fourth.
LP too. That means I got 45 LP from that win.
That's about what I get from a second. The thirds, to me, the difference between a third and a second is too big. Like, I consistently get between 14 and 17 LP for a third. Fourths are 10 every single time. Right? Like, have you ever gotten anything other than 10 from a fourth?
No.
Yeah, it's like, it's 10 locked. A fourth is just 10 locked.
I've gotten less than 10 from a fourth.
Really?
Yes. I've gotten like 8.
I think I've never gotten anything other than 10. So how about that mayhem?
No.
Really? Really? You don't want to celebrate both of us getting LP with a little mayhem? With a little mayhem? Come on. Just a little head.
Fine. One mayhem game.
Yes!
Only because you didn't. I will grant you the mayhem.
I knew I wasn't gonna beat you. You were a late game. The only way I beat you is if you lost spreed early and got knocked out early. That's the only way, like... because I was going a B tier build. Like, not even an A tier build. You were going an S tier build, and I was going a B tier build that required me to win spree. It required me to win spree.
Piatas of noises! Yeah, mayhem!
Mayhem is one of the greatest game modes they've ever come out with. Honestly, the thing I want next is like a Mayhem for Summoner's Rift.
I was made for this. Literally.
I was made for it. Literally. Literally. Do you know who Zach sounds like to me? You know who Zach sounds like, Gabby? Think about it. Think about it. Who does Zach sound like? Zach, who does he sound like? What actor? He sounds like an actor.
I have no idea. I don't know actors.
You know this actor.
I do?
Yeah. Zach sounds like Nicolas Cage.
If you say so.
Listen to him. Listen to him and just picture Nicolas Cage saying his lines.
Now, I'm gonna go in with my horse, and then you're going to follow.
I'm gonna follow the horsey.
Follow my horse.
Yeah. We follow Queen.
Pat on the back, allies encourage you when you walk past them, granting you. No, that sounds bad. Ravenous bind, immobilizing, I don't think that sounds good.
Put some spring in your step.
Alright, we got a really bad one for the early game, but it's fine. Dude, our team is going to be disastrously tanky.
There's plenty of me to go around.
They're pussies. They're already shook. We're frame mogging them. Do you see us frame mogging them?
Back off.
Help. Help. Okay, Tom, you missed your tongue. How do you miss a tongue? You're not supposed to miss those tongue lashings.
I may bend, but I don't break.
Got him.
Enemy double kill.
We mogged him. We mogged the 80 carry. We can get this. We can get this real quick. And Bazinga.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
Alright. We're glorious, we're pink, we're proud, we're frame mogging. Oof, okay, we got really CC'd, but it's fine, because we really CC'd them. AD carry. Yeah, we're definitely getting some tabos.
Double kill.
Getting the dank ninja tabos. Heartsteel stacks, we just got 60. You know, it's the dank strategies. You gotta maximize your stacks.
Fighting is in my blood. I mean it.
Come on, I was tanking!
Killing spree. I could learn to trust someone like you.
We're gonna take Soul Eater. I think that stacks up. I think they'll stack up fiercely. Okay, I got quite hard. I'll be real.
Tom Kench
Probably an accident. A lot of Tom Kenches don't know how to use their abilities. Okay. Okay, Ash. You're supposed to not suck.
I never skip breakfast.
It's integral that you don't suck. Alright, punk bitch. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, I don't think we even have to build against magic damage. I'm gonna be totally real. I don't think we need to build against magic damage at all.
Everybody's a critic.
But she can't kill a tank. She can't do sustained damage.
Enemy double kill.
I mean, we'll get a little match resist when we get Jacques Chow's protein. But I think we'll get Jacques Chow's protein now. Just because it's a good universal item.
Another day on the job.
Just auto Ash. Just auto. Oh my god. Okay. We're suffering because Ash doesn't know what she's doing. I've actually realized that's the problem.
Wait, what the fuck did she build? What is this?
I was actually just hovering that and also wondering what it
and
is.
she dares to type GC in the chat? Oh, this bitch.
Yeah, bad players. The audacity that they're filled with.
I will take good care of you.
There's plenty of me to go around.
Yeah.
Let's bounce. I may bend, but I don't break.
Stop typing, dipshit. I fucking lying down because you're fucking bad.
Aced. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
This would be funny when I outdamage her.
Enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage. Defeat.
Confused with what?
Buy an item. I guess it was just delayed because the game.
It could have been. Wait, I did more damage, Ash.
They already left, bro.
Yeah, because they saw that number and they had to escape as fast as humanly possible when they realized they did 15k damage. That is rough. That ass should rethink ever loading up this game. I know it's a for fun mode, but you need to not suck so hard that you're putting every single porn star on the internet to shame. It's the bar. It's the bar. You just have to not suck so hard that we have to question whether you were dropped on your head. I mean, she bought Echoes of Helia. She was trolling.
I don't know why she had an AP attack speed healing item.
Yeah, she was building support Ash for some reason.
But support Ash doesn't build that because support Ash is central.
Look, she built Echoes of Helia as right after she built that.
You don't build attack speed on fucking.
Did she even heal? Did she even heal? She did 6,300 ally healing. She damn near did more healing than she did damage to champions. She only did 9k damage to champions. She did 6k healing. Like, I'm sorry. Does that one count?
Yes. Because
God.
I don't want to fucking play again.
No!
That depressed me.
No!
I did terrible.
No! Come on, you didn't do as bad as Ash.
That doesn't mean I didn't do terrible.
Like, Ash did so bad that everyone looks like a golden child in comparison.
That doesn't make me feel better about my score.
So, what y'all witnessed was toxicity that was forged in 10 years of playing League of Legends. Your boy knows how to flame, and he knows how to flame on the spot. I was burning bitches before Brand even hit the rift. You know I'm funny! Don't look at me like that!
I know you're dumb.
Bitch is mad because I'm hilarious. Hilarious. See, when you play League of Legends, you don't just need to have good APM. You don't just need to know how to kite. You don't just need to know how to gap. You need to know how to flame and then also respond to the pathetic piddles that new players will put out as counter flame. The only thing she even possibly almost hit me with is I'm doing more damage, which she thought was a flex on a tank. And then she was wrong. And then other than that, it was just her trying to catch up to me running laps around her in the chat. While being more useful. So, I'm not going to get you to be able to play another one. I'm not gonna...
Why don't you go ahead and get into a fucking TFT game so we don't end up in the same queue when I get back?
Well, I mean, if you don't want to play a Mayhem, I might just end it since we're at 340. A TFT game would put me into the 4+ zone. So, we'll call that lesson in how to flame your enemies the end of tonight's stream. Join us tomorrow where we learn to have gay sex in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've heard that's an option. And we will be meticulously engaging in that. We're gonna min-max gay sex. You better believe it. So join us tomorrow when we min-max gay sex. Good night, everyone!